Hello, very warm welcome. Manchester United through to the last 16. United win 5-0 against Club Brugge, 6-1 on aggregate. Brutal United punish Club Brugge. Club Brugge got a man sent off, and we won the game at half time. Really, I mean, it's kind of well, it doesn't flatter us because we had so many chances, but we were having chances early on. Club Brugge were having chances early on, and then their player Dele made an absolute. He literally saved it with his arm. Got sent off. Let's get into the game. Ighalo starts for the first time for Manchester United, and Scott McTominay back in the starting 11. Dennis, their danger man, injured, not playing. He caused us many problems in Belgium, but he is injured. Mata strike. It was a very fast start by Manchester United. Bruno hit the post. Great save by flat-nosed Mignolet. Big Jan's Club Brugge with Ritz. This is what was happening. We were having chances. Club Brugge had a couple of chances early on, and Ritz really should have scored. Should have volleyed it hard. Went to place it over the bar. Fernandez chance. Mignolet again saves. Mignolet was Club Brugge's best player. If it wasn't for flat-nosed Mignolet, it could have been 7-8. It could have been a cricket score. Penalty. Now here where it comes. The Bruges defender saves it with his hand. Clear red card, clear penalty. The referee gave it, and then he was told to go to the VAR screen. He gave the penalty, he gave the red card, which was both the correct decisions, yet we're pissing around for 3 minutes with VAR. VAR has to go. It's a joke, it's an outrage. I mean, the referee got the call right. It was a penalty, it was a red card. So he didn't even need to go to the screen because he made the right decision in the first place. Complete waste of 3 minutes. Fuck VAR, it's bullshit. McTominay, world-class pass. He comes back in the side. Oh, how we've missed Scott McTominay. World-class pass to James. Should take a touch, finesse it round the keeper. Goes first time. Shits the bed. Bruno, then we make it 2-0. Bruno over the top to Juan Mata. Juan Mata pulls it back. Ighalo literally won't score an easier goal for Manchester United. Literally a tap in. 2-0. Open goal. Ighalo's first goal for the club. It's an easy night's work. That's where the game changed. They go down to 10 men. We just win the game. We dominate the game. Ighalo, debut goal. We saw Bruno debut goal, and then last against Watford, now we've got a debut goal for Ighalo. Ighalo shot, again a good save, flat-nosed Mignolet, and then Scott McTominay back in the side, 3-0, outside the box, world-class finish, 3 of the best for United, game set and the match, we're through to the last 16. Half-time, 3-0, job done, game over. Perfect performance, attacking Manchester United. We come out in the second half, we've won the game, we could go and score 7-8, but we seemed to settle, but we did score 2 more. Bruno goes off, sensational once again. Absolutely magic. I mean, whatever we paid for him, 47 million with add-ons, 62 million altogether, absolute bargain. Since he's come in the team, you can see the creative spark. He's literally picks a pass, brilliant intra-play with Mata. Them two seem to link up really well. Mignolet played well. I have to give a shout out to Mignolet. He was sensational for Bruges. If it wasn't for him, like I said, it would have been a cricket score. He was easily Bruges' best player. Fred makes it 4-0. Chong, very close, drags it wide. And then 5-0 Fred. Fred hardly scored a goal for the club and he gets 2 in one game. Great assist by Chong. Chong pulls it back. Fred scores. 5 of the best. Manchester United 5, Club Brugge 0. Match reaction. Brutal Manchester United. I don't even know what I'm calling this video. I haven't wrote it down yet. Brutal United. Smash 5 against 10 men. I don't know. I'll have to think of a title. But goal scorers. Bruno with a penalty. Ighalo tap him. Scott McTominay outside the box. Fred tap him. Fred outside the box. James went off at half-time for Chong. Bruno went off for Jesse Lingard. Greenwood Scott McTominay went off for Greenwood. Brugge's subs, Tau for Diatta, these names. Mata, Mitrovic, Ritz, Ketelara. Bloody hell. My man of the match, you could give it anyone, to be honest. It was a clinical display. Brutal Manchester United. I wish we could see a performance like that every week. But let's not get carried away. It was against 10 men. But we were clinical. We got the job done. Man of the match for me, I'm going to give it Juan Mata. I thought Juan Mata was superb. Very good. You could give it anyone, to be honest, but I'm going to give it Juan Mata. Brilliant assist for Ighalo's first goal for the club. I was very impressed. Romero, barely. He was quite busy in the opening 20, but nothing to do. The back four was solid. Didn't have much to do. McTominay scores a goal back in the 11. Fred scores twice. Them two were outstanding. Juan Mata, sensational, gets an assist. Bruno scores, creative gem, absolutely sensational. Dan James literally got the penalty in the first place by shooting. Ighalo gets his first goal. And then we saw Greenwood get a run out. We saw Chong get a run out. And Jesse Lingard. Bit disappointing not to see Brandon Williams, if I'm honest, but I don't think Williams will play against Everton because Luke Shaw has been absolutely outstanding. It's job done. We go into the last 16. United keep their momentum going. Who are we going to get? The draw's tomorrow at 12 o'clock. I want Rangers. That's who I want. I want to play against Steven Gerrard's Rangers. I want Rangers in the next round. Celtic have gone out, unless they've scored 2 in 5 minutes, which I highly doubt. Looking like Arsenal are going to extra time. As I record this, like, literally the match has just finished, I react. Who do you want in the next round? Leave it in the comments down below. I don't want to get Inter Milan. Inter Milan, Roma and Wolves. They're the 3 that I want to avoid. I don't want to play Wolves because Wolves are fast becoming our bogey side. I'm not bothered about playing Arsenal. I'm not bothered about playing Rangers. I want Rangers though. The reason I want Rangers, 1, because Steven Gerrard's the manager, and 2, everyone goes on about the Scottish League. If Rangers and Celtic were in the Premier League, they'd be in the top half. So let's go up against Rangers and let's see who is better, the English Premier League or the Scottish League. But clinical United, 5-0, job done. We go into the last 16. We've got a huge game against Everton on Sunday. We need to put that run right. Pants pulled down last year, 4-0. Goodison Park, tough place to go. It will not be easy. We're on good form going into this game. A win against Chelsea, Brugge and Watford. So yeah, another clean sheet as well, which is good to see. Top performance. Comment down below, who was your man of the match? I give mine to Juan Mata. I mean, it's got to be between Juan Mata, Bruno and Fred for me, and McTominay. Them 4 were outstanding, so it could be any of them. Manchester United 5, Club Brugge 0. That is the match reaction done. We go on to Everton on Sunday. Then we've got Rooney against his former club, Derby County. And then we've got City. Games coming thick and fast, but that was brilliant. Great attacking display tonight. Obviously the game changed, 10 men, but we were clinical. Brutal United smashed 5 past Brugge. Into the last 16 we go. And let's see who we get tomorrow, 12 o'clock. Comment down below, we'll always reply. Adios. Get in there, United. 5 of the best by the Red Devils.